Hello, and welcome to this MixPre tutorial. My name is Lewis Waters.
And I am Matthew Mortfield.
In this MixPre tutorial, we'll be showing you how to use the MixPre and why it's needed, especially when you don't have a huge crew around. Made by Sound Devices, the MixPre is perfect for short and documentaries.
Here you have the front panel. We have our mic inputs. You can set these to left or right individually. You could even set them to center if you wanted a mono signal. You have your slate which syncs audio to video. You can set up how the meter reads the audio. You can also use tape return to monitor the audio, go into the tape and monitor. Here is the headphone input to monitor that audio. The headphone volume can be adjusted using this dial. The unit also works with interior and exterior power sources. Set this to interior if you're out on a shoot. Here is your input line signal, a place for the AC power here, and of course a tape return input. On the other side is tape out. Also we have two mic inputs. Here we have 15 volt and 48 volt phantom power. The limiter is controlled by two screwdriver holes, one for each mic. Finally, there's a tape return level controlled by a screwdriver. Let's get started. In this Humber College tutorial, we'll be showing you how to set up this MixPre audio mixer. Make sure your broadcast camera is set up properly. You'll need at least one SD card. Make sure you have your MixPre ready. Your MixPre will be used to mix multiple audio tracks together and is useful if you want to get the perfect sound on your shoot. Make sure you have an XLR camera audio snake with a return cable. Next, make sure you have your headphones with a 1/4 inch adapter. Always make sure you have at least two AA batteries on hand for your MixPre. Make sure you have your shotgun microphone on hand, ready for your shoot. You could also use a dynamic microphone. Remember, it has to be able to plug into the XLR input on the MixPre. Insert the XLR cable into the mic like so. Now, insert the XLR cable from the mic into mic input 1 on the MixPre. Insert the tail end of the XLR camera audio snake into line outputs 1 and 2 of the MixPre. Next, place the other ends of the audio snake into inputs 1 and 2 of the camera. Always remember to put the tail XLR jack into the headphone input on the camera and tape return input on the MixPre. Now we're ready to give the MixPre power. Switch the power switch to internal. Turn mic dials 1 and 2 down fully. Make sure the headphone dial is set to 12 o'clock. Turn on the 1 kHz switch and listen for the tone through the headphones. It's important because we want to know where the sound is coming from. Now, set input 1 and 2 to line. Open up the display on the camera and press the status button. Now, navigate to the audio levels. Make sure you match the tone to -20 on the camera.
Okay, so now we're going to show you good and bad levels, pattern separation technique, and how to use a mic properly.
As you can see, when I move the switch to the left, the audio goes to the left. If I go to the switch to the right, the audio goes to the right. And if it goes in the center, it goes through both ears.
So, Matthew, what about good mic placement?
Good question. We have what is called the 3-to-1 rule. We use this to avoid phase issues when using more than one microphone. The rule says to take the distance to the nearest sound source and make sure that the next mic is at least 3 times the distance away.
Okay, so that's about it. All the equipment should be ready to use in the field. Thank you for checking out our video tutorial.
And good luck.